boxing and the Aragon Ballroom. For the hundreds in attendance, time to take a...
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Folks, you're in for a real treat. Roy Jones Jr. has so much talent and skill. He could donate half of it to charity and still dominate most of the fighters out there. Oscar with a textbook two-punch combination. Golden Boy is looking to slug. Great punching, nice 1-2 combo. Oscar De La Hoya with a good punch there. He lets two punches hit him hard. De La Hoya is really putting his boxing skills on display. Nice counter. De La Hoya is looking to get into his opponent's head with that punch. If he's not careful, he'll be eating counters all day. Moving and punching is always an effective strategy for a guy that moves well and possesses that kind of speed. Golden Boy is taking two shots from his opponent. Jones Jr. has exploited a weakness in his opponent's defense and lands that combination. Good jab lands ahead of the right hand. Savage uppercut highlights a strong three-punch combination. So how do you fight a balanced guy like this? Well, I'm sure his corner is mixing up the advice because one thing won't solve him. Great combo from Jones. Jones Jr.'s thrown a nice jab to the head. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. A stiff jab looks to get the action going. De La Hoya is just one of those great, well-rounded fighters. Textbook style, fast hands, and a hell of a left hook. That's been his staple, and it has served him well so far. Roy's looking to be aggressive and throw combinations. Golden Boy is going to need to figure out a way to avoid being smacked by those uppercuts. Golden Boy has got to protect himself better than that. He's going to need to do a better job of avoiding combinations like that one from Jones. Jab upstairs, right hand to the body. He goes in with a hard hook of his own. You never want to throw just one punch at a time. The second you throw, you should have something else coming behind it. This round is nearing its conclusion. Two hard shots land in rapid succession. Jones Jr. couldn't have done much better that go-round. He controlled that round perfectly. Notice the aggression here from Jones.
That eye's looking real ragged. I need you to keep that swelling under control and make sure my fighter can use his right eye. Sit down. Breathe into the bottom of your lungs. And let's try to take the next round just like we took this one. He's strong and he hits real hard. So I don't want you looking to trade with this guy on the inside. Stay mobile. Go in and out, throw quick combos, and then get out of there. I want to see you standing around. Constant movement, and let's frustrate this guy.
Come on, kid. You know you're better than this. You're stronger than this, kid. Get it?
Round number 2 is about to begin. Jones Jr.'s flash the leather. He makes him look silly. Great counter punch from Roy Jones. Jones blasts him with a thunderous shot that sends the crowd buzzing. Roy Jones learning that you have to be more careful with this kind of counterpuncher. Jones displays the kind of clean punching you like to see from any fighter. He looks to have taken those two punches well. Big crashing hook by Jones. Here comes the jab as he looks to do some scoring. He needs to let those punches go in flurries. What's the point of having all that speed if you don't use it? Roy Jones Jr.'s left uppercut cracks his opponent. There's a sharp counter. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. Roy Jones Jr. is able to get to his opponent with a damaging body shot. Let's see how he reacts to that combo from Jones. Golden Boy is not blocking well enough downstairs and gets tagged. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of the combo. Jr.'s unleashed a devastating series as he tries to earn a victory here tonight. You can see just how savage that body shot was in this replay. Gut-wrenching blow to the midsection by De La Hoya. Watch the big body shot fall in and drops him in this highlight. Let's watch as he dig.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Golden Boy is going to have to find a way to keep it together for the rest of this round. Lands with the jab and comes in with the right hand behind it. Not a lot that this fighter does bad. Good all-around defense and a well-rounded offense. He shoots a jab to the body. Roy Jones Jr. is putting a two-punch combination together. A flurry of punches thrown by Jr. Roy Jones gotta be more careful or he'll be getting countered all day. 10 seconds left until the bell sounds. He eats a straight shot to the head. Roy might have had his best round of the night. Golden Boy has got to find a way to pick himself back up after this beating we are now seeing for the second time.
I can't have that left eye swell up anymore. Get the pole on it and let's get it under control. Draw that wind deep into your lungs. Relax. You look good out there. This guy hits too hard, so you can't let him get up for a big shot. When you see him looking to throw a hard shot, I want you to pop him with a big stiff jab. Then get him out of his rhythm. Then step to the side and hit him again. Work the jab. Frustrate this guy, and let's beat him on the outside.
No wonder you're sucking wind. That guy beat you to the punch all round. Look, he's scared of your strength.
The third round is underway. He's taking the other guy out of his game plan with effective countering. Nicely placed jab downstairs. Two blows find their home. To neutralize a guy's speed punches, you need to wear him out, sap that energy. Once those punches slow a fraction of a second, they're in trouble. He needs to move effectively and get out of the way of those combos. Roy Jones Jr.'s landed a great hard shot to his opponent's head. He's ready to go. One more solid combination. Wow, De La Hoya crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. You can do it.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Getting up after that knockdown takes a lot of heart. He looks to take the fight to him with that shot. Oscar De La Hoya is taking that punch pretty well. Roy Jones Jr. is being patient, working behind the jab and looking for openings. Great combination. He puts those 3 punches together very well. Savage triple shot combo. Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. Good solid counter shot lands by De La Hoya. His opponent brings it all to the ring. You know, he's one of those guys that's not really excellent at any one discipline, but he's good at everything, and you have to mix up your attack against a guy like that. Tremendous! A left uppercut connects. He's looking to take it to him with an effective counter. Roy Jones got him reeling now. Now he needs to go in for the kill and finish his opponent off before he has a... He goes down from a crushing uppercut. The blow puts him down for the 2nd time in the round and puts him in serious danger of losing this fight.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Jones playing to the crowd, and why not? He's got to be pleased with his knockout victory here tonight. Here we go with round number 1. In recent years, Roy Jones Jr. has held that pound-for-pound title. Of course, that honor was first conceived to accommodate and reward superhuman abilities in the ring, regardless of weight class. Jones Jr. hits him with the jab. Golden Boy catches him in the head with a big hook. He's not just settling for 1 punch at a time. He's looking to land combinations. Boom! Hard counter lands beautifully by Oscar De La Hoya. Here comes 2 hard blows from Jones. Roy Jones didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. What a sensational combination. 3 stinging punches by Roy Jones Jr. Stinging combination for Jones. Roy Jones can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. When you're a fast fighter, you have to use it. If you go inside, you better make a short visit. As great as the Golden Boy has been as a pro, he was even more impressive as an amateur. De La Hoya's record was an outstanding 223 wins, only 5 losses, and 163 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Jones Jr. hits him squarely. De La Hoya's taking advantage of his opponent's eagerness and lands a thumping counterpunch. De La Hoya comes in with a hard shot of his own. He's determined to land punches and flurries. Huge punch by Jones. 1, 2, 3 punches hit their target. Incredible accuracy. Nice move to get him off balance and then attack with the hard stuff. Oscar De La Hoya is going to have to figure out his opponent's uppercut or he'll find himself in a world of hurt. Those 2 punches land squarely for Jones. He looks to score with that 2-shot combo. That right hand demonstrates just how comfortable he is hitting low. Golden Boy is in trouble if he's going to keep absorbing left uppercuts like that one. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. Clearly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Jones. Let's look at the replay of another round dominated by Junior.
Oh, your left eye don't look good. Let's get it cleaned up and get fixed. You keep winning rounds out there, and you're gonna be able to breathe real easy. Your friend across the way is a well-trained boxer, and he's gonna look to dictate the action. I want you to throw the 1-2 whenever he looks to set up. Disrupt him and get him off his game.
Ugioh has that potential in him, and
He's making you look silly.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. Roy Jones Jr.'s look to go through his opponent's liver with that one. Jabs, then a straight right. Always on the balls of their feet and very light. You can just tell this is a speed-style boxer. Good jab to the body. You need to be smart, really mix things up against a balanced opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work. That counter hook looks to do some damage. You can go to all the boxing gyms, read all the books and magazines, and I'm willing to bet you'll never find a shred of info on how to fight like Roy Jones. He's one of a kind. His style is entirely his own. A blow right in the face. Roy Jones with 3 flush power shots. Digging uppercut downstairs sets up a good 3-punch combination. Roy Jones with a jab and a straight right hand. Roy Jones pressured him with tactical counter-punching during that exchange. De La Hoya's hopped a counter shot. Crackling blow, the crowd cheers. De La Hoya is not only an accomplished fighter, but as you may know, he's been nominated for a Grammy. That's right, folks. Oscar's been on top of the Latin dance charts, too. He's going to need to do a better job of avoiding those combos from Jones. Rocked by that 2-punch combo from De La Hoya. Solid combination for Jones. De La Hoya is asking for it. His opponent has to take this knockout. That 3-punch combination all started with a vicious uppercut. Fires the hook to the body. Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. Those 2 punches seem to have got to him. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Jones. This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Jones.
We can't send him back out there with his eye looking like that. Wipe off the blood and fix his left side. Every round counts. Let's keep winning, 1 round at a time. What happened that round? We were doing so good. I need you to get your guard up and protect yourself and this lead. I don't want to see him land another combination, son.
The only good thing about the last round is...
Round number 3 is ready to begin. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. If you're going to come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. De La Hoya's showing his ability for effective counterpunching. Roy Jones trying to control the action by throwing combinations. He makes him pay for going after him there. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Great counter. Right now, he just has it working for him. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s popped by 2 hard shots. The power and accuracy of those punches look to win the night in dramatic fashion for Jones Jr.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oscar De La Hoya's looking to try to get his legs back underneath him. He may have to try to hang on until the end of this round. De La Hoya's ripped by a solid combo. He's using his opponent's aggressiveness against him here. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. He's taking the initiative with that 2-shot combo. Hard hook lands and starts off a stomp. Oh! Oscar De La Hoya sent crashing down to the canvas thanks to a rapid and powerful combination.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jones Jr. connects with a good jab. The hook is on target for Jones. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit. Down to the last 10 seconds. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to be thrilled with how well that round.
We got to do something about that cut, pal. Close up that wound and get rid of that blood. Draw some wind into the bottom of your lung. You won that round. Let's focus on getting the next one. Nice job. Great knockdown. Keep dishing it out to your friend across the ring like that, and we'll see how much heart this kid has got.
Calm down.
And round 4 is underway. Jones Jr.'s left eye is starting to show signs of abuse. De La Hoya's mouth looks hurt. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Body shot able to do damage there. Roy's going to work with 2 solid shots. Roy Jones Jr.'s throwing a great jab that lands flush. Roy Jones Jr.'s putting combos together. The Golden Boy with a well-timed clinch looks to me like he just stopped himself from ending up on the canvas. He's real really ready to go. He's taking a beating, and you can see that down he goes. You could see he was in trouble. That punch put him over the edge. How can he continue after taking this much punishment? You can see what a thunderous body shot it was that put him down so hard. Here's another look at that brutal body blow. It's painful just to watch the replay with how hard that shot landed for Joe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
De La Hoya didn't look like he was going to get up after that knockdown, but he's showing some real heart here. Well-placed punch. Nice three-punch combo. He dug a hard hook to the body. You can parry a speed guy's punches. It might just give you that opportunity to land some shots and slow him down. Folks, you're in for a real treat. Roy Jones Jr. has so much talent and skill. He could donate half of it to charity and still dominate most of the fighters out there. Beautifully executed three-punch combination. Started off with a hard hook up top. Wow, Roy Jones Jr.'s thrown a series of precise shots that may be it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Roy Jones Jr.'s really enjoying this moment. He looked great here tonight with that stunning knockout victory. His next opponent needs to study this tape if he wants to stand a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. Now, the fighters for tonight's battle. From Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones.
Here we go with the start of the fight. Roy Jones Jr. is going to be in considerable pain if he keeps being hit with power shots like that. Dominating the fight game just doesn't seem to be enough for Roy Jones. He dabbles in all other sorts of stuff. Rap music, basketball, raises pit bulls, fights gamecocks. Bernard won't last long if he continues to eat combos like that. Nice jab by Roy. That's what a speed guy does, folks. He dances around you. He can make you look like a fool out there. Listen, Bernard Hopkins isn't a one-punch knockout artist, but he's got solid power in both hands, and he's going to be there all night long looking to wear you down. Roy Jones with a forceful two-punch combination. Jones Jr. connects with a good jab followed by a strong right downstairs. Smooth counter, great hook. Hard three-punch combo, including a solid hook to the body. Jabs upstairs and then goes down to the gut with the right hand. Jones with a jab upstairs and then a hard right hand to the midsection. Crisp, clean counter punch from Hopkins. Hopkins been clocked by a hook he never saw coming. He weathers the blow and then is able to throw a hook of his own. Roy Jones got to work on protecting himself after he throws, or he's going to continue to get tagged with counter shots. His great balance allows him to come back with a hard hook. He's putting on a little show. He got his opponent to bite on the feint, then force-fed him a hard fist. He returns fire. If you're going to come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. That powerful hook could spell real trouble for Hopkins. He slips under with a counter uppercut. You know, although he may not have any one outstanding skill, he doesn't have any glaring weaknesses either. He's a well-rounded opponent. Devastating hook gets in for Jones. Bernard's tagged with a big blow. Only 10 seconds left to go in this round. Roy Jones Jr. is taking this round hands down. Get another peek at some of the best moments from that last round.
Come on, we need that left eye looking better. Let's get that laceration closed. Every round counts. Let's keep winning, one round at a time. If you let this guy set the tempo, he can really take over a fight. I want you to throw a hard combination. Move in and out. Use every inch of the canvas, and don't let your pal across the way get comfortable in this match.
Where's your focus? Because it don't look like it's on our game plan. Go in there and use your jab. I want you to...
Let's see how things go with round number 2. I like his footwork out there tonight. Speed guys need that extra conditioning so they can keep that up. Hopkins showing us his counter-punching skills. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Bernard's taking that punch pretty well. You know, I love this guy. Nothing flashy, but solid all-around boxing skills. What a bomb, straight upstairs. He needs to protect himself better or he's gonna get caught with counter hooks all day. He can see his opponent's punches coming and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. He winces after that one. Jones Jr. can't put two punches together any better than that. Roy Jones comes back with a heavy counter shot. Jones Jr. comes with a crushing shot to his opponent's head. Good two-punch combo. Roy Jones with a good punch there. He's showing some great punching instincts. Bernard Hopkins eating a nice jab to the face. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistake. Boom, he's picking his spots beautifully. You know, you almost get the feeling sometimes that Jones is just plain bored in there. He nails his opponents at will. He can anticipate every move they're going to make. It's as though he's fighting heavy bags with arms. Boom, and you could hear that one all throughout the arena. An incredible uppercut connects, presenting a problem for Hopkins. tight punch by Jones. You know, it's a shame that a fighter with the skills of Hopkins really hasn't gotten as much exposure as he should throughout his career. I mean, how many people out there in the mainstream really know much about the man behind the executioner's mask? A couple of nice punches from Hopkins. Jones with an unbelievable display of punching power. He gets caught with 2 quick punches. Jones Jr.'s thrown a tight hook to the body. Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Jones. Another one-sided round. Let's get one more look at just...
I don't want that laceration getting any worse. Let's patch up his left eye. Sit down. Breathe into the bottom of your lungs. And let's try to take the next round just like we took this one. All right, son. I want you to go in there, haul with the jab, measure, set him up, and then come in hard with hooks and uppercuts to the chin.
Come on, come on. We both know you're better than this. He's a hard hitter, but...
Here we go with round 3. Roy Jones Jr.'s unloaded a tremendous power punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged him with a hard hook up top. Bernard Hopkins not blocking well enough downstairs and gets tagged. Nice hard left hand. Roy Jones with a nice clean combination. Roy Jones Jr.'s fist shoots to his midsection and does big-time damage. Hard uppercut right in front of a quick left hook by Jones. Hopkins return fire. What his opponent has in the speed department also may be a liability in the power department. Roy's on target tonight. Great power shot upstairs. Good execution. He puts together 2 nice punches. He's just a well-rounded boxer. Good speed, power, great balanced footwork. Jones with a series of jabs. Roy connects with a good jab. Well-placed combination. Roy Jones beat his opponent to the punch with a 3-shot combo. Roy Jones proving that if you reach in against the counterpuncher, you're gonna get countered. He makes him pay for going after him there. He squarely lands 2 nice shots. Bernard Hopkins gonna have to step back after that one. That left hook phased him. Looping counter shot lands flush for Bernard Hopkins. Folks, you're in for a real treat. Roy Jones Jr. has so much talent and skill. He could donate half of it to charity and still dominate most of the fighters out there. Jones Jr. catches him with a jab up top, then blasts him in the gut with a straight right hand. The power and accuracy of those punches look to win the night in dramatic fashion for Jones Jr.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
10 seconds left to go. Bernard's caught a straight jab. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Joe.
If his left eye keeps bleeding, they might want to call this thing. We can't let that happen. Let's patch it up. Toss some wind into the bottom of your lungs. You won that round. Let's focus on getting the next one. I want you to mix it up with this guy tonight. He's not built like you are, and he doesn't pack the kind of punch you do. Get inside, go to work, and let's try to hurt this guy.
He's making you look silly out there. This isn't what we've been working this hard for. Not.
The bell sounds, and we're off with round number 4. Tremendous two-punch combination from Jones. Relaxed arms, on his toes. He's got the speed, and he definitely knows it. The Executioner's been hit with an uppercut. The Executioner blocks his opponent with 2 vicious shots. 2 hard punches crash into their target. Roy's found an early opening and unleashed a big combo. Roy Jones Jr.'s thrown a great jab that lands flush. Powerful right hand. Good execution on that 2-punch combination by Jones. Roy Jones with an assertive left hook. Roy Jones with a strong jab that looks to back his opponent up. Nice 2-shot combo. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Look how swollen his mouth has become. Roy Jones looking to control the rhythm of the fight with effective countering. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. You can see the hurt in his eyes, and his body looks like it's about ready to... He's getting beat up. He goes down again. This KO Super Punch is brought to you by Everlast. Let's take a look at that knockdown, brought to you by Everlast.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's being tested here. Let's see if there's anything left in the tank for Hopkins. Good classic boxing style there. That's the kind of style you'll see in boxing textbooks. Bernard Hopkins going to have to do a better job of protecting himself from those power punches. Whistling 3-punch combination. In recent years, Roy Jones Jr. has held that pound-for-pound title. Of course, that honor was first conceived to accommodate and reward superhuman abilities in the ring, regardless of weight class. He throws the body shot, looking to take away his opponent's energy. Bernard's got to realize he's in real trouble now. The ref only threatens to stop the fight when he sees one fighter is in a severe amount of danger. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Let's look at the replay of another round dominated by Roy.
You can't have this fight stopped because of a cut. Get that left out fixed. Draw that wind deep into your lungs. Relax. You look good out there. We're up, but it won't stay that way much longer if you let him rip open that gash anymore. I need you to get your hands up, protect the left side of your face, and look to keep him off you with a stiff jab.
You freaking gave that round away! Where's your head at? All right, we're okay.
The bell sounds, signifying the start of the 5th round. pops him with the jab to the head. 2 exploding punches. I'm not surprised at all that he's warning of an impending stoppage in tonight's fight. If you can't protect yourself, the referee has to do it for you. Great 1-2 combination. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. He's taking a beating here tonight, and he's looking pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with one more big punch, he's gonna go. Sent crashing down to the canvas thanks to a rapid and powerful combination. Let's have another look at that knockdown brought to you by Everlast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's going to find himself in a world of trouble if he gets knocked down again by Jones. A hard shot drops him. If he can get to his feet, he's going to have to watch out. One more time and it's all over. Let's look at the Everlast knockdown replay cam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Jones proving himself tonight. Before the fight, his fans were saying that this wouldn't go the distance. Looks like they were right. And round 1 is underway. You can go to all the boxing gyms, read all the books and magazines, and I'm willing to bet you'll never find a shred of info on how to fight like Roy Jones. He's one of a kind. His style is entirely his own. Moving and punching is always an effective strategy for a guy that moves well and possesses that kind of speed. Roy can't put jabs together any better than that. Excellent hard 2-shot combo by Junior. Roy Jones Jr.'s thrown a nice jab. Bernard with a textbook 2-punch combination. Tremendous punch lands from Jones. Roy Jones catches him missing and makes him pay. So how do you fight a balanced guy like this? Well, I'm sure his corner is mixing up the advice because one thing won't solve him. Hopkins has learned through the years that the only man he can trust is himself. That's why he's managed most of his career on his own. He just doesn't like anybody dipping into his pockets. You can't just walk in and throw, because if you do, he's gonna make you pay. He gets caught with a straight shot. How many of those shots will he be able to take? It may be a long night for Hopkins. Roy Jones Jr.'s landed a great hard shot to his opponent's head. Loose jab lands for Jones. A few solid shots by Jones. Bernard Hopkins going to need to do a better job of protecting his body. Jones Jr.'s turned that punch over well. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. He takes full advantage of his opponent's missteps. We've only got 10 seconds left in this round. Roy Jones Jr.'s proven his dominance with that thoroughly one-sided round. The Executioners gotta find a way to pick up.
I can't have that left eye swell up anymore. Draw some wind.
Calm down.
Round 2 is underway. Tremendous blow dished out. You never want to throw just one punch at a time. The second you throw, you should have something else coming behind it. Oh, nasty body shot in close. Jones Jr.'s tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. Jones with a stiff jab and a straight right hand. Power shot to the head. Savage triple shot combo. Roy Jones beat his opponent to the punch. Wow, that piercing haymaker worked his body hard. To neutralize a guy's speed punches, you need to wear him out, sap that energy. Once those punches slow a fraction of a second, they're in trouble. He gets popped with a hard shot. He looks to have taken those 2 punches well. Jones Jr. comes with a hook. He makes solid contact there. He needs to do a better job defensively or he's going to be hit with combos all day. Right uppercut hits his target. He lets 2 punches hit him hard. He's trying to knock his block off. Hopkins taking the other guy out of his rhythm with his effective counterpunching. Hopkins been caught by a vicious counterpunch. He's really displaying his counterpunching skills. Great combination. He puts those 3 punches together very well. Roy Jones lashed out with a well-placed triple shot flurry. Roy Jones Jr. is able to get a good hook into the body that his opponent didn't seem to like very much. Jab, then a solid left hook. Not a lot that this fighter does bad. Good all-around defense and a well-rounded offense. Clean hook absorbed by Hopkins. Hopkins with a hard shot of his own. Here he's showing his boxing skills by effective countering. There are just 10 seconds left to go in this round. Roy couldn't have done much better that go-round. Roy Jones.
Let's pull it together.
Where's your focus?
It's time for round number 3. He lands the jab and then a right hand from Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. 2 blows find their home. Nice work, lands a solid 2-punch combo. Good right hook lands, and I don't think he liked that very much. He's looking to take it to him with an effective counter. Hopkins thrown back by a vicious counter uppercut. When your opponent has that kind of agility and excellent footwork, you need to attack his body, take those legs away. Great technique exhibited by that 2-punch combination. Jones Jr.'s got to protect himself better than that. Bernard Hopkins taking 2 shots from his opponent. Roy Jones return fire with a vicious hook. Oh, walked right into that counter shot. Hopkins left himself open and was popped with a big uppercut. Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. Bang, and that haymaker takes his opponent's lungs away by Roy Jones. He's in real trouble now. He's taken a truckload of punishment, and he looks... You knew he was ready to go, and the punch helped him get there.
You can do it! Get up!
Let's take a look at that knockdown, brought to you by Everlast.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hopkins has got to get his bearings and keep himself on his feet for the rest of this round. Bernard's left eye isn't looking so good right now. Those 2 punches did some damage. He's using the counter, looking to control the rhythm of the fight. Roy's able to take that hard hook to the head. 2 solid shots crash into his opponent. Tough shot, great way to come back. Roy Jones Jr.'s jab smacks his opponent in the head. This round's nearly done. 2 hard shots land in rapid succession. Jones won that round with ease. No question.
That laceration about his eye. That's what I like to see.
Come on, we both...
Welcome everyone to round number 4. Jones Jr.'s jab lands flush in his opponent's face. 2 good punches find their home. Let's see how he reacts to that combo from Jones. Big crashing hook by Jones. Jab to the body. Jones Jr.'s exploited a weakness in his opponent's defense and lands that combination. A volume of punches landed and keeps his opponent off. Ouch, beat to the punch. He's cleaning up, countering and making him look silly. Roy Jones got his timing down. Boom! What a dramatic shot. He's gonna need to do a better job of avoiding combinations like that one from Jones. Hopkins out of it. I think he could drop any second. Hopkins getting his opponent's attention with that counter shot. He puts together 2 nice shots. Good jab by Jones. Roy moves forward behind that jab combination. Huge flurry blasts him to the canvas. He goes down hard, and this fight could be over.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He collected himself, fought his way back to his feet, and is looking to try and survive the rest of the round. He's letting his hands go. 3 in a row. Roy Jones so dangerous. He's like a cat. When you try to advance on him, he's gonna scratch. Strategical use of the jab. Great punching, nice 1-2 combo. That's a jab combination by Bernard Hopkins. Roy hits him with a hard jab and then follows it up with a strong right hand. Body shot gets in. Two strong jabs unleashed by Junior. He needs to move effectively and get out of the way of those combos. He's scoring well with that counter. Roy's putting a two-punch combination together. Nice uppercut finds its home for Jones. Roy Jones was the clear winner that round. He controlled that round perfectly. Notice the aggression here from Jones.
That cut ain't gonna take care. Every round.
Round 5 is underway. He's receiving a warning from the referee, but he should be more concerned with his inability to defend himself. Big body shot looks to slow him down. Roy's looking to be aggressive and throw combinations. The referee is warned that he's going to stop the fight. I'd do the same thing if we don't start seeing some defense from Hopkins. He needs to let those punches go in flurries. What's the point of having all that speed if you don't use it? Hopkins doesn't want the ref stepping in like this. He wants to finish things on his own. His left eye is just barely beginning to swell up some. Roy Jones hitting with tremendous force. All you fight fans that crave knockouts, stick around, because one may be on the way. He counters successfully with a hard hook. Big-time knockdown. This has been one brutal, yet professional bout.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's see what he's got left after that knockdown. Two-punch combination lands flush for Jones. His opponent brings it all to the ring. You know, he's one of those guys that's not really excellent at any one discipline, but he's good at everything, and you have to mix up your attack against a guy like that. Roy Jones Jr. is able to get to his opponent with a damaging body shot. He leaves himself open for that two-shot combination by Roy. Bernard Hopkins taking a strong left hook. Roy Jones Jr. is able to score with a straight shot. Falls under the force of a crashing uppercut. He needs to be careful, or this fight could be over in a hurry. Take another look at that knockdown made possible by Everlast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Roy Jones Jr.'s knockout victory should have silenced any remaining critics. Some analysts were questioning his punching power, and I'd say the answer's been given loud and clear.
welcome to the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. Now the boxers in tonight's main event. From Pensacola, Florida.
Here we go with round number 1. Criticism has been that Jones's fights just aren't that competitive. Well, that's not his problem. He's just too damn good for his own good. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. Nice, clean combination. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. He makes it look easy as he lands that combination. You can see that that punch may have really hurt him. Sugar Ray Robinson's taking that punch pretty well. Ray Robinson's really putting his boxing skills on display. Nice counter. Sugar Ray Robinson with a strong jab that looks to back his opponent up. Fast punches, great footwork. That's a speed-style fighter out there. The boxing gods graced Ray Robinson with every conceivable fistic gift. Sugar Ray can punch, move, slip, duck. He has power, precision. He's what makes the sweet science both sweet and indeed a science. Fast hands, fast wheels, that's the blueprint to a speed boxer. Jones Jr. comes forward and lands a solid combo. Jab to the head, right to the body. Nice combination for Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s hurt by that hook. Jones Jr.'s eating a nice jab to the face. Jab followed by a right cross to the body by Sugar Ray Robinson. He eats a straight shot to the head. This round's nearly done. Ray Robinson's hit hard with a counter uppercut. And that's the end of the round. This fight is shaping up to be pretty close. Let's see what happened in that last round for Jones.
We can get this right eye under control. You know, pal, if you fought every round like that one, you'd never lose. Come on.
We're not fighting our fight.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. He snaps out the jab, then the right hand to the body lands for Jones. Jabs, then a straight right. Big body blow looks to take energy from Jones. There's a sharp counter. Roy Jones with a 4-punch combination. His opponent couldn't do anything. Jabs to the head and throws a straight right hand to the body. When you see an opponent with his hands down like that, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's tired. He may be fast. Sugar Ray Robinson can't feel well after getting clocked by those 2 punches. Jones Jr.'s punches continue to find their target. Roy Jones with 3 flush power shots. Throwing the jab, being patient, looking to create openings. It's hard to hit guys in the head that use this defensive style, so you really need to get them to drop their guards and attack to the body, then pound them to the head.
Tremendous, a left uppercut connects.
Ray Robinson's ripped by a solid combo. Ray Robinson's got the counter hook working for him now. Sensational punch. In recent years, Roy Jones Jr. has held that pound-for-pound title. Of course, that honor was first conceived to accommodate and reward superhuman abilities in the ring, regardless of weight class. Big combination lands on target for Jones. Roy Jones got to be more careful, or he'll be getting countered all day. One hard shot after another from Jones. Sugar Ray Robinson with a stiff jab and a straight right hand. Jones Jr.'s putting some mustard behind those two punches. Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. He launches two strong shots. Roy Jones learning that you have to be more... Vicious punch hits him hard. He gets creamed by a huge shot that sends him falling to the ground.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's pull it together, pal. You boxed great that round, son. Look, you're a lot stronger than this guy across the ring, and I want you to use that. Cut off the ring, quarter him, do whatever you gotta do to get him to trade you in close quarters and go to work with hard hooks and uppercuts.
Yep.
Round number 3 is ready to begin. Good, solid counter shot lands by Sugar Ray Robinson. Great hand speed. 3 punches land flush. He lands with 2 loose, easy punches. You can't just walk in and throw, because if you do, he's gonna make you pay. His jab is effective. Doubling up the jab, lands on target for Jones. Hard 3-punch combo, including a solid hook to the body. He makes solid contact with those 2 punches. Skillful hard counter by Ray Robinson. Roy Jones got him reeling now. Now he needs to go in for the kill and finish his opponent off before he has a chance to collect himself and get back in this fight. Great counter. Right now he just has it working for him. Ray Robinson's showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet, but I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. Man, Robinson crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Take another look at that knockdown made possible by dodge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sugar Ray Robinson's going to have to gather himself if he wants to get back into the fight after that knockdown. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. Roy Jones got to learn how to throw a shot and get out of the way. He got tagged with 2 hard punches. Good exchange. Nice counter landed at the end by Ray Robinson. Roy Jones Jr. is being patient, working behind the jab and looking for openings. Roy couldn't have done much better that go-round. Sugar Ray...
Worst thing. Call that.
Where's your...
And round 4 is underway. Smooth 1-2 punching. Beautifully executed combination. He's determined to make the jab work for him. Strong one and lands with 2. Roy delivers another straight to the body. Those will add up quickly. He lands the jab and then a right hand from Robinson. Good straight shot. 2 strong shots unleashed by Roy Jones Jr. Oh, he's really in trouble now. If he eats one more good flurry, he could have his back on the canvas. 2 hard fists land for Robinson. He makes him look silly. Great counter punch. Wow, Robinson's hit with shot after shot. That's it. I think he's done.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sugar Ray Robinson's gonna have to find a way to keep it together for the rest of this round. He lands a solid 2-punch combination. He's using his opponent's aggressiveness against him here. Roy Jones Jr.'s jab finds its target in the other guy's body. Very good combination there. Solid punches landing there. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Nice work. His corner wants to see a lot of combinations coming from Robinson. He throws the lead hook downstairs, then comes up top with the left hook. That counter hook looks to do some damage. Down he goes again. That hook takes him down for the 2nd time in the round.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
No surprise here tonight. He was looking for a knockout and took the knockout. Great showing tonight from Jones. Things are about to get underway here in round 1. You can go to all the boxing gyms, read all the books and magazines, and I'm willing to bet you'll never find a shred of info on how to fight like Roy Jones. He's one of a kind. His style is entirely his own. Shoots a counter hook. Relaxed arms, on his toes. He's got the speed and he definitely knows it. Ray Robinson comes in with a hard shot of his own. He's putting his punches together well. He gets the jab going. Roy Jones comes on full force with that combination. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's gonna throw before he throws it. First the jab, then there's the left hook. Jab to the body. I'm a big fan of that Philly defensive shell style. It's a risky technique, but the ones who can do it well can really mess a guy up. A powerful shot slipped past his defense. Jones Jr.'s dished out a vicious blow. Ray Robinson's popped a counter shot. The boxing gods graced Ray Robinson with every conceivable fistic gift. Sugar Ray can punch, move, slip, duck. He has power, precision. He's what makes the sweet science both sweet and indeed a science. Roy Jones Jr.'s caught a straight jab. Nice execution. Two punches land hard. Roy Jones with a forceful two-punch combination. He lands a solid power punch. He makes him pay for going after him there. 10 seconds still remain. Jones Jr. catches him with a jab up top, then blasts him in the gut with a straight right hand. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Jones. Roy has...
If that rider don't start looking better, the ringside doc... Take a deep breath.
No wonder you're sucking wind.
Let's get going with round number 2. Two-punch combination lands flush. Roy Jones didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. Roy hits him with the jab. Snaps out the jab and then goes downstairs with the right hand. He looks to work the jab consistently here. Roy's found an early opening and unleashed a big combo. Roy Jones with a jab and a straight right hand. Nice two-shot combo. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Roy Jones Jr. with a jab upstairs and then a hard right hand to the midsection. Hammering counter punch crashes home for Sugar Ray Robinson. That's what a speed guy does, folks. He dances around you. He can make you look like a fool out there. Jones Jr. connects with an arching blow. Counter hook sends shivers down his spine. A crushing right-handed haymaker connects by Jones. I think that punch really took something out of him. He wasn't ready for it at all, as that feint had him moving the wrong way. And because of that, it might have hurt him a little more than it otherwise would have. Nice work as that hook to the body. Wow, Robinson's down. That punch put him on the canvas. Listen to the crowd react. This KO is brought to you by Dodge. Let's have another look at that knockdown, brought to you by the all-new Dodge Caliber. Let's look at the replay game, brought to you by Dodge and the all-new Caliber.
You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A blow right in the face. Two exploding punches. An amazing haymaker connects downstairs by Roy Jones. Only 10 seconds left to go in this round. Roy Jones Jr.'s owned the ring for that round.
That laceration about his eye ain't looking too pretty. You boxed great that round.
Where's your...
Here comes round number 3. Beautifully executed hook to the body. Roy Jones Jr. with a nice clean combination. Ray Robinson can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. Great 1-2 combination. What his opponent has in the speed department also may be a liability in the power department. Tremendous 2-punch combination from Jones. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Jones Jr.'s jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. Good quick combination. That counter hook does big-time damage for Sugar Ray Robinson. Ray Robinson showing his ability for effective counter punching. Counter lands solidly. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistake. Nice hard left hand. Lead hook digs to the body, then a left hook up top. The Philly shell is great for your opponent to counter with, but if he doesn't lean with those punches well enough, you can tag him. He's sitting in the pocket, just waiting to strike like a cobra. Ray Robinson's in need of some serious help. He's gonna have to find a way to keep himself on his feet. What action! He knocks his opponent down yet again.
You can do it. Get up. You can do it. Get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Criticism has been that Jones's fights just aren't that competitive. Well, that's not his problem. He's just too damn good for his own good. Jones Jr. can't put 2 punches together any better than that. Sugar Ray Robinson's going to need to do a better job of protecting his body. 10 seconds left on the clock. Jones Jr.'s corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round.
We can't let this cut slow us down. Take care of his right eye. Draw some wind into the bottom of your lung. You won that round. Guys, focus on getting the next one. Got you good in the right eye. Stay calm. Keep your guard. Work combinations from the outside and kick this guy off you. We're still winning this thing, so fight smart. Outbox this guy, and don't give him any more opportunities to tear up your eye.
He's Mick.
Here we go with the fourth round of what's been a great fight thus far. Roy Jones Jr.'s cut man was able to close up that eye somewhat, but there's still a significant amount of blood flowing out of it. He's really going to have to be on the lookout for his opponent's left hand, as that right eye has become a huge target. He squarely lands 2 nice shots. He's really looking damaged now. He collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He got clobbered, went down, but got up, and is looking to fight his way back from the knockdown. That's a 2-punch combination by Roy. He paused with a jab to the face. Good jab in front of a solid right. Again, he falls to the floor. If he goes down one more time, this contest is over. Let's look at that knockdown, brought to you by the all-new Dodge Caliber.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Roy Jones Jr.'s been working to establish himself as a power player, and he's done that tonight. The fans continue to roar in the background as he celebrates in the ring.
Underrated gaming, can you know it?
Fuji, the wind god.
You can see the shine and see me glowing. Gullahking. Why these haters hating? Let them go and hate. Let them hate, fuck them. They gon' swap behind your back and say what they gonna say and talk up in your face like they think you great. Fake as fuck. Gotta laugh with them cause they can't relate. Look at you, now look at me. Now look at here, making history. Yeah. Now you laughing, man. Dollar man, pretend to be. Like my homie. Yeah. But you just don't know me. Man, y'all just too phony, man. I'm in the background, looking at your background. And I'm in this thing, never on my back down. Underrated gaming king, boy, you see my lane. Hey, still making videos, I do my thing.
Fuji, the wind god.
Hey, the start of bell alarm, yeah. Still the guy, I win. So Fuji in
Fuji, the wind god. Looks like we'll be seeing him again.
living in this shit, yeah. On their way, and they won't forget. It's a freestyle.
Fuji, the wind god.
That you know now. Yeah. This is freestyle, y'all. You get beat with Gullahking.
Fuji, the wind god.
Watch the knee now. Yeah. And your grill or your teeth now. Put you to